Hi everyone, I hope you're okay. I'm just giving you a weekly update on where we are. In relation to the Commission, we're watching this space because somebody sent me a comment on my YouTube channel stating that apparently Manura Mirza is still in the background and Tony Sewell is only there for a temporary period. I have no evidence to support this and I have been trying to find this out, but for now we're going to watch this space, and if need be I will contact my MP to find out if that is actually the case, because if it is, then we've got some more work to do in that department. As well as watching Tony Sewell, we're going to have to make sure she's not in the background pulling the strings on this one. But the reason for this update this week is really something that you need to be aware of, and it relates to what we call the legal process concerning judicial reviews. On the 11th of February this year, 50 Jamaicans were about to be deported. They were going to be sent back to Jamaica because they were determined to have criminal records. Fine, the law says that's what the case was. However, what happened was 25 of those Jamaicans received what you call a reprieve. They were effectively given, the government were prohibited from sending them back because their lawyers stepped in and said that they did not get their rights to legal representation before they were deported because there was a problem with their mobile phone connections. And so what happened was the court stepped in the night before and stopped those 25 from being deported. Now, the key to this is that the government were livid about this. They tried to overturn the decision and they couldn't. And they also are livid about the fact that when people in need are in trouble, they can go to the courts to step in and do what's right. Now, the judicial review process is one of the cornerstones of British justice, or any justice in this country. Without it, we and people who are vulnerable to things like Windrush, to things like deportation for any reason, from any country, anywhere, does not have the protection of the law, because the government can just effectively do what they like. But this is the scariest part of this, and this is why I really want you to understand what's happening. This week, the press released that Boris Johnson said that he is going to launch a report on looking at how they can curb the powers of the courts in interfering with their decisions. He was originally going to do what you call a commission similar to the Equality Commission, which would involve consultation, lots of months' work, looking at the background, all the things that you need to do in a commission. He was going to do that, but now he's changed that. And he is looking to fast track that process, whereby all you have to do is put together a report to determine whether the courts have a right to step in relation to certain judicial reviews decisions. Because things are not going their way, they're going to try and find a way to get through the back door to stop the courts from getting involved as much as they are at the moment. Now, the barrister that represented the charity called the Detention, let me see where they are, Detention Action, he basically said that he was nervous at the time that the government were going to probably try and find a way to fast track the process. And that's exactly what Boris Johnson has done. That's what he's done. Now, I'm going to keep you updated on what's going on, but I can't tell you how important it is that you understand that the heart of the British justice system is going to be challenged by this government, because they are going to do everything they can to find a way to take powers away from the courts, which give people like Jamaicans or people from any other country who are threatened with deportation less rights. So in the same week that Priti Patel made the speech that the Home Office were going to revolutionise the culture of the Home Office in relation to the Windrush scandal following the Windrush review, this is what's happening. So you have to understand where we're going with this. Now, I'm going to look at this in a lot more detail, watch it unfold. But 150 MPs fought against the decision to send those 50 people back to Jamaica. So the MPs, our own MPs, need to get on board with this. I'll do a blog and put it on my website. I'm also going to send it out to everybody so that you can see what's happening and you can share it. I cannot tell you how important it is that you share this information, because they're going to attack the heart of the legal process that provides the protection that we need. So from now on, I'll keep an eye, let you know, talk about it openly, be that change, and I will be looking at this and what we can do to defend it, and hopefully work with some fantastic lawyers or barristers in trying to make this something that they don't achieve. Take care, have a great Sunday, and we'll speak soon. Bye.